Columbia. They're at 113 on this one. We're going on 120 over here. We're still at 113 over here. This could be,
wrestling for Columbia is Colton Wolcott at 120, facing United Logan Castro.
We've got Wolcott at 120.
In the other semifinal, we have Nate Marzek of Rootstown versus Lemire Pender of Cleveland Central Catholic.
Marzek is wrestling 113 for Rootstown. Rootstown's up 6-0. They're at 12-0 Columbia over there. They just forgot. Columbia wrestler over there. Yeah, Harvick's getting back point. Rootstown's jumping right out.
Now wrestling at 120 pounds for Cleveland Central Catholic, Michael Burke for Rootstown, Bill Hewitt.
We've got Rootstown, Cleveland Central Catholic against the Hewing of Rootstown. Okay. Well, thanks to my savior, Jim Guerin, he got them all down. All right, we're at 120. 2-0 to Hewing. Catholic. We're getting back point. We've got a minute to go now. We're at 8-2. Over on that one. Wolcott from Columbia. There it is! Catholic. United. 12-0. Columbia winning, and he told me. Step over the head! 4-0 now. McEwen winning over on Mat 1. Hoping they can win that point. 4-0. McEwen. Still first quarter. 12 to 2 now. Nothing Rootstown over Clayton Central Catholic. All right, with the end of 1 on that 1, McEwen's up 4-0 over Brook from Clayton Central Catholic. Started second period. Started the third period over that 1. Over on Mat 1. Rootstown 126. He gets a quick head and arm.
132 pounds, United Caleb French facing Ethan Valentine.
Princeton United and Valentine from Columbia. Tied at 12 on the goal meet for another fall for Edwards, making it 24 to nothing. They're moving up to 132. Working up when they nail it. On that one, that's
132-pound match for Cleveland Central Catholic for Rootstown.
either locking hands on from United, which makes it 2-1 score now. Rootstown's won all their matches by pin so far. We're at 132. It's It's Malik and a Boyd, Tez. If I pronounce it wrong, I'm sorry. Still 2-1 over on mat 1 with French from United up on top. First period still there. There's a nice shrug takedown. Malik's throwing in the legs, getting back points. Close to the fall. We've got plenty of time over there on mat 1. There it is. All right, Malik, Rootstown gets a fall at 132. They're going up 30-0. And we're going to 138. This should be a decent match here, depending on who wrestles who. We got Paulus from Rootstown and Harrison from Cleveland Central Catholic. Harrison is actually ranked ahead of Paulus in by Borough fans, so we'll see if they can steal a match. Rootstown's pinning everyone. Do you have it as Harrison? He wrestled 44 in the last match, but well, this looks like Harrison. He like I said, he's ranked higher than Paulus by Borough. And 2 by Harrison, yep. And he's got a cradle locked up. He gets this 2-0 in there. He came to wrestle, that's for sure. I'm kind of going to keep my concentration on this 138 match. Although we got a reversal with Valentine from Columbiana. So it's 4-3 French over Valentine right now. Second period over there. Well, Paulus gets he didn't escape, but he's got the leg. He's gonna have to do something, pop his head up, or there he's going for a double leg. These are 2 of the top 20 ranked kids in the state over on mat 1. Paulus is 19 and Harrison from Cleveland Central Catholic's 13. I knew there would be a couple good matchups for Rootstown today. I don't look for them to lose more than 5 matches all day, if they even lose that many, but we'll see. Still 2-0 over there on mat 1. You got 10 seconds to go in the first period. Paulus wants to get an escape here, but Harrison's riding him tough. Riding him very tough. We're at 6-3 over on mat 2 right now. French from United over Valentine from Columbia. That dual meet's tied at 12. That's going to be a good one. Rootstown's up 30-0 in their dual meet. And I don't know. Let's see. Paulus is on top. He's got the legs in. The Harrison stretches out. He needs to. If I were Harrison, I'd walk forward, get them legs out, but they call a stalemate. Minute 32 to go, second period. Harrison from Cleveland Central Catholic up 2-0 over Paulus. And we're at 6-3 over on mat 2, and that's French from United over Valentine of Columbia. All right, well, Paulus is a top wrestler, so we'll see if he can get a turn here. 2-0 though. Harrison over Paulus. Paulus has a leg in. I don't know if he's strong. There, now he switches up there. Goes to Turk. No back points yet, though. Uh-oh, he's in trouble now. Well, no back points, nothing, not even a reversal yet. Well, it's close. Harrison got the upper hand here. There's 2, makes it 4-0. Harrison, Cleveland Central Catholic over Paulus. Harrison looks tough. We're still at 6-3 over on mat 2, 132-pound match. French from United over Valentine from Columbia. Rootstown's up 30-0. Excuse me, in their duel. All right, we go into the third period. Paulus is down 4-0 to Harrison, and it was Paulus's choice here, and he chose up. So he's going to try to get a turn, I think. But Harrison catches his leg. Yep. He's got the Turk in. They're going to he's hoping for a stalemate right now, I think. No, we'll see. Paulus riding tough, but Harrison's just a little quick. It ain't working. There's another reversal for Harrison, makes it 6-0 over Paulus from Rootstown. We're still at 6-3 over on mat 2. That's a 132-pound match. French from United over Valentine from Columbia. That duel meets tied at 12. And Rootstown's up 30-0 right now, and Harrison's getting back points. That's going to make it, they give him 2, 8-0. Harrison's on his way to a major over Paulus. There's still 40 seconds to go, though. Paulus has the leg. We're at 8-5 now over on mat 1. It's still French over Valentine. And that's the end of the match. So that's a heck of a dual meet over there. That's gonna make it 15-12. Uh-oh. Paulus is running out of time. Oh! Paulus gets a reversal. There's not enough time to win. He's got to get it. No, he had to win by fall. So it's going to be 8-5. 8-5, Harrison over Paulus. Well, they could wrestle again at districts, and that'll teach him, don't underestimate him. All right, that makes it 30-3, Rootstown over Cleveland Central Catholic. Heck of a match here. We're at 138 over on mat 1. That would be Baker from United and Tucker from Columbiana. And let's see. Baker's number 15th ranked. Baker from United, and he's maybe Baker isn't wrestling because they might have bumped someone here. I didn't hear the names. But I wouldn't look for Baker to lose that match. He'll be down. All right, we're at 144 here. And we have Wise from Rootstown and And Baines from Cleveland Central Catholic. It's 2-0 Baines, and he gets 3 back points, but Wise fights out of it. And Wise is actually he doesn't get a reversal or not yet, not even an escape. They give him the, okay, and let's see, Columbia wins by pin at 132, making that dual meet 18-15. Now, I don't think that was Baker that wrestled, but I don't know who it was. And sorry, but it's hard to hear. This is a loud gym today. All right, we're at 5-1 now. Okay, that's it. All right, Baker's wrestling here at 144. And wow, there's another 2 for, I'm thinking Baines from Cleveland Central Catholic. And is that Wise wrestling, or did they, Rootstown, that's Wise? Wow, well Wise is, let's see. Unless they dropped Adams down to 150, which it's hard to hear the announcer right here. But that's Wise from Rootstown, who's the number 13th ranked kid in the state. He's down 7-1. We're at 2 tied at 2 over here at 144. You got Baker from United and Bevilacqua from Columbia. Baker's getting back points now. And that's it's 18-15 on that dual meet over there. Boy, the crowd's loud today, Jim.
Yep.
They are loud. There's a fall for Baker. I don't know what happened there. Almost. There's a fall for Baker. That's going to make it 21-18. United. There's a reversal for the Rootstown wrestler, Wise, making it 7-4. I know if anybody comes to wrestle Rootstown, they better be in shape. If they start, they're only in the second period here. And all right, we got Cope for United and Jones for Columbia at 150, which is what we had. At 21-18, United over Columbia right now. And we're at 7-4 over on mat 1. We got injury time, or blood time. At 7-4, I'm thinking it's Baines from Cleveland Central Catholic. I don't know. I mean, they could have dropped Adams down, but I didn't hear the call. We're at 150 there. It's 2-0 on mat 1. Jones from Columbia over Cope from United. And Jones got the takedown. He's trying to get a cradle in. Wise is on top over here on mat 1. That's mat 1 over there, the Rootstown mat. Well, there's 30 seconds to go, second period. It's 7-4. Baines from Cleveland Central Catholic over Wise from Rootstown. let's see. United wrestler, good. Cope gets the fall. Wow, that's gonna put United up 27 to 18. Cope over Jones. We're at 157. If Governale comes out for Columbia, he's state ranked.
Wrestling at 157 pounds for United, Alex Bauer. For Columbia, Tony Governale.
All right, we got Bauer and Governale. Governale's, let's see here. He's ranked 19th. He's top 20 in the state by Borough fan. Columbia needs to stop the burning here. There, boy. Governale looking like he's coming out on fire. He gets 2. It's 27 to 18 right now. United over Columbia. We're at 157. 30 to 3. The team score. Rootstown and Cleveland Central Catholic. With third period, you got Dylan Wise from Rootstown on top. And oh boy, there's a fall for Governale, gonna make it 27-24 over on mat 2 on the right hand of your screen. It's 9 to 5 now with about a minute left. Baines from Cleveland Central Catholic over Wise from Rootstown. $11 to 5 now. I don't know. I wish I would have heard the name.
65 pounds for United, Satterfield. For Columbia, Garrett Zuck.
All right, we got Zuck from Columbia and Satterfield from United, 165. They got a heck of a duel going on over there. It's 27-24. A quick takedown for Zuck. And it looks like Wise from Rootstown is going to lose. I wish I knew exactly who it was, but we have Baines for Cleveland Central Catholic. And Zuck gets a quick fall for Columbia at 165. That puts them up 30 to 27. Boy, it seems like that match is just every match the dual points are switching teams. All right, and Cleveland Central Catholic wins 11 to 5. All right, we got Berger for United and Chapman for Columbia up here. We got some ranked wrestlers coming up for both teams, so the team score is really important here. Rootstown's up 30 to 6. We're at all right, we got Adams from Cleveland Central Catholic, who is number 18th ranked, and you got Youngblood from Rootstown, who is number 13th ranked. And there's a quick takedown for Adams. Boy, Cleveland Central Catholic came here to wrestle. They probably knew they weren't going to win this duel, but their kids are coming out and they're not giving up. That was a quick takedown there. We're at 150 in the Rootstown Cleveland Central Catholic duel. 30 to 6 is the duel score. And we're at 175 in 175 in United Columbia. Well, United wrestler Berger just got a fall, making it 33 to 30 in the dual meet, going to 190. And at 190, Columbia's got the number 5 ranked kid in the state. So we'll see what happens here. I'm kind of curious to see Columbia's wrestler. Garrow is his name. He wins by forfeit. Yeah, we'll see Kiko from United. And it looks like he's going to get a forfeit. Oh, no, he's not. All right, see, Garrow wrestled 190.
Yeah, right, we got a fall. Kiko's down here.
Yeah, Kiko. That's not Chapman. Bowling, it must be. No, it can't be. I didn't hear it. It was hard to hear. All right, well, we're at 36-33, Columbia over United right now. I know that we have Kiko from Columbia wrestling. Not sure who the kid is from, Kiko's from Columbia or United. Yeah, I don't know. It might be Chapman, but yeah, it didn't seem like when they. Well, these are 285s. Yeah, they're. It can't be this Chapman. Well, they're at 215s. Well, we're at 2-0 right now. Kiko from United, and United has the number 6 ranked kid in the state at 285. I kind of predicted they would win this dual meet, but I knew it would be close. Let's take a look over here on mat 1. It's 2-1. We're at 150. Adams from Cleveland Central Catholic over Youngblood from Rootstown, and Adams has got an injury timeout right now. All right, I'm gonna take a bite of my pickle, folks. I'll try to hide it. All right, Kiko gets a fall for United at 215. They're up 39-36. I don't think Columbia will send anybody out on McCracken. McCracken's a 5th-ranked kid at heavyweight. No, they are. They got.
Wrestling at 285 pounds, United Dallas McCracken, for Columbia men bowling.
I've got bowling for Columbia and McCracken for United. 39-36 our dual meet score. McCracken's ranked 5th in the state. Over here on the other mat, Rootstown, let's see, we got Youngblood wrestling Adams. And it's 2-1 Young Adams right now. I'm impressed with some of these Cleveland Central Catholic kids. They're riding tough. They're not giving up, that's for sure. Let's see. McCracken gets, oh, that's an illegal slam. So McCracken's going to be down 1-0. At least the kid got back up. He could have laid there and the match could have been over. And Adams, who's, let's see, he's ranked number 18. And Youngblood is ranked number 13, so these are two. Adams is wrestling really good. They're going at it, though. Oh! There's a reverse. No. Boy, there's a fall for McCracken, so United's going to win that dual meet 45-36. They'll wrestle the winner of the Rootstown Cleveland. It's going to be Rootstown. No, looky here.
And United, I figured United to win, but I could be wrong.
I knew it was going to be close. Well,
It was. That's
Burrow
good.
fan picked Columbia.
That's it. I heard. Okay.
Yeah, well, you know, that's one match could have swayed that.
That's it. That was pretty good.
But now this match right here we're watching, it's 2-1. Oh, I mean, these two kids are going at it. This is Youngblood from Rootstown and Adams from, and they're going to give it 1 point loss of control, I think, to Youngblood. I saw him point to 1. Well, they already was 2-1, I thought. Yeah, it's 2-2 now, start of the third period. You know, these matches right here are what I love about wrestling. You got two tough kids out there, and neither one of them wants to lose. You know, it's really not going to make a difference on who's going to win a dual meet. But these are two state-ranked kids that they're probably going to meet each other at Perry. They're going to be in different sectionals, and Youngblood throws in the legs. I know that Adams is not. He looks tough to me. He came right out and got the first takedown within a couple seconds. But Youngblood, Rootstown knows how to wrestle.
Yep.
And Youngblood's trying to get a turn here. Stalling on Adams. Now Adams grabs the arm. He needs to kick that leg out, and then he got it out. Now the Youngblood's trying to get a cradle in. Adams is a little too strong, it looked like, for that. Now he's just trying to, Adams trying to get up. He's to his feet. Go back down. Then Youngblood throws in the legs. And he's riding tough, and we're tied at 2. Now they can hear me, right? Now we got 49 seconds to go, third period, tied at 2. Youngblood on top. Escape here. Well, we'll see. We got Adams from Cleveland Central Catholic on the bottom, Youngblood from Rootstown on top. Adams up to his feet. Trying to get the turn. Youngblood got the leg. Now there's a real strong wither. But they're rolling around. There's a lot of good scrambling in this match. For a 2-2 score, they've been going at it. There's one for Youngblood for stalling, I guess it is. That puts Youngblood up 3-2, and there's only 5 seconds left. Uh-oh! Wow, another great scramble at the end, but they couldn't give him a reversal on that. That's going to be 3-2, Youngblood over Adams. That was a great match. I got to give my hand to both of them wrestlers. Wow, that makes it 33-6, Rootstown over Cleveland Central Catholic. The Cleveland Central Catholic coach wanting to talk to the ref. That was a heck of a match, though. I mean, that's what wrestling's about. We got Silas Ryheld. Wait, we're at 157. That'll be McKibben from Rootstown against Torn from Cleveland Central Catholic. Kuntz made 165 today, huh? Turn and McKibben. McKibben's ranked 17th in the state. Quick takedown. There's a splay, almost a spladle, cradle in there anyway. Cleveland Central Catholic wrestler turned is not torn, is not giving up. There's 30 seconds to go in the period. He didn't. He could have just laid there and got pinned, and he didn't. That's a lot of heart right there. McKibben's up 8-0 now. He gets a turn there. They actually gets another 2, make it 10-0. And that's the end of the first period. All right, it looks like it's going to be Rootstown and United in the finals. United wins 45-36 over Columbia in a very, very hotly contested dual meet. I wish I knew the results from the lower bracket, because I'm curious to see who won South Ranger Perry. There's a reversal for McKibben, makes it 12-0. And there's second period, 1:46 to go in the period. McKibben, he's a tough rider. He's got the wrist, tight waist. I don't know what he's trying to do with it, but Torrin isn't able to do anything. Now he breaks that. Say 3 points from a major here, so back points will finish the match. There it is. No, nothing. Oh, they give him 2, 14-0. This is McKibben from Rootstown on top here. We got 50 seconds to go in the match. (33-6) our dual meet score here. Rootstown over Cleveland Central Catholic. And there he gets in, throws that half in, he's going to get the fall here. He's got 20 seconds, there it is. All right, that's going to make it 39-6. We're going to move on to 165. That's going to be Cody Kuntz. No, that's Ryheld. They're sending Ryheld out. Where did Ryheld weigh in at here? Well, they're both at 165. Ryheld gets a forfeit. All right, at 175, we're going to have Cody Kuntz. He's the second-ranked kid in the state, and he's tough. He was one heck of a football player, too. And he's going to be wrestling Bay. Kuntz is down here. Bay, probably.
That's in 175 pounds, Cleveland Central Catholic, Brandon Bruce Bay.
Yep.
Rootstown's Cody Kuntz.
Yep. I've been impressed with Kuntz this year. I mean, I've been impressed with him since he was a freshman. I've been watching him grow. And he's looking for that state championship. I'm pretty sure his dad had 1 or 2. Had nice double leg. He's rough. He's rough, isn't he? Uh-oh. Got a little extracurricular there. Well, he doesn't want to get DQ'd. And Kuntz gets him over on his back. Did he get back points? No. And Kuntz lets him up. Got 40 seconds to go, first period, 2-1. A lot of hand fighting here. Ankle pick try by Kuntz. Bay was a little too quick for that. End of the first period, 2-1. Kuntz trying to get up to his feet. Escape. Makes it 3-1. Oh. Kuntz just got poked right in the eye. How many yards did Kuntz gain football season, Jim? About 2,500 or something like that. I know he was, well, I just saw in Beacon Journal yesterday that he's up for Offensive Player of the Year, one of about 20 of, but he made, he's up for it. But the kid from Tolman's going to get it. Sperling, I mean, he's going to get it. Rightfully so. I mean, he's Mr. Football in Ohio. Okay, back at it. We got a low battery, huh? All right, 3-1 here, a minute and 30 to go. Second period, Kuntz over Bruce Bay from Cleveland Central Catholic, and this has been a tough match here. But I mean, the Cleveland Central Catholic kid is a muscular, strong kid. Kuntz, there's a nice shot. Now, and Kuntz switches to a double. He gets it. And he gets to the back. He's getting back points. All right, it's going to make it 7-1 now. But, Kuntz is, like I say, these Cleveland Central Catholic kids didn't come here to play around. He's not giving up. We don't have the records for these kids, but I know that Cody Kuntz is number 2 in the state at 175, which is what weight they're wrestling now. But Kuntz weighed in at 165, so we'll see what he wants to do. 7-2 now. Second period, 30 seconds to go. We got a stalling on Kuntz, stalling warning. tied up. We're coming down to the end of the second period, 7-2 Koontz. Dual meet's tied up. It's 45-6 Rootstown. We're at 175. Rootstown will be meeting United, who was the winner, 45-36 over Columbia in their duel. And that was a heck of a dual meet. All right, we 7-2, third period. Koontz, high rank, second estate. He shoots in on that double again, and Bay blocks him well. Now stalling on Bay, stall warning. So that's one for each of them. Shot by Bay, he shoots the double that time. Blocked well by Koontz. And there's a high crotch attempt by Koontz. So boy, they're going at it. I'll tell you, this Cleveland Central Catholic kid here is going to make some noise in the off season, I think. I'll have to check and see his sectionals and everything, but I know he's not at Rootstown.
Yeah.
But South Range will be. That's going to be tough. I'm so curious to see how they did today. A tough match here, 50 seconds to go. You know, they're just playing at each other out. Now there's 1 point for Bay. I think it's Bruce Bay. There's a shot by Koontz. He gets a 2. Makes it 9-3. And he's trying to get the turn. Got 30 seconds. Now there's 1 point for Koontz. Makes it 10-3. He's trying to get the turn. They're trying to get the major for him. All right, 10-3, Cody Koontz over Bay from Cleveland Central Catholic. That was a heck of a match right there, though. I was impressed with it. All right, we're now at 190. We got McKenzie from Rootstown. Looks like he's going to get a forfeit.
At 190 pounds, Rootstown's Lane McKenzie will receive a forfeit.
All right, that's going to make it 48-6.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd also like to recognize Lane McKenzie on 100 career wrestling victories.
Well, they're counting that forfeit as a win. Well, they do sometimes. Why not? He'll get his chance in the next match, and he's going to have a pretty good kid.
At 215 pounds, Cleveland Central Catholic's Matthew Lugo versus Rootstown's Trent Gerke.
All right, got Lugo from Central Catholic, Gerke. Or is it Krager?
No, it's Gerke.
Gerke. It says Krager here.
They didn't have him in.
Yeah, they spelled it wrong. Well, anyway, we got Rootstown and Lugo. Neither kid are ranked in a state, although Gerke placed. Oh, okay, I see. I'm looking at the wrong. Yeah, Krager placed it Deese, but Gerke did. Okay, so they jumped Gerke up from 190.
250.
Yeah, there's a takedown for Lugo. And there's a head and arm. Oh, and Lugo gets back points there. It's 2 to make it 4-0. What are you doing over here? They're already getting the consolation match ready to go. That would be Columbia and Lake Catholic. That's for third and fourth. Or, yeah, for third and fourth. I figured they'd wait till and have them both run at once, but maybe Lake Catholic's got to get they're at Manor. All right, well, we'll try to keep an eye on the Columbia Lake Catholic match going on right now for third and fourth. I'm looking here at 4-0 Lugo, but now Gerke's got Lugo on his back. 10 seconds to go in the period. The period's going to end. It's going to be 5-4 Gerke over Lugo. Start of the second period. And we're going to try to keep up with the Lake Catholic Columbia match. But, you know, I can't hear the announcers or who's wrestling who. And that's 106, so that you probably already got the kid somewhere. Huh? Yeah, I'll help you out here. We got a heck of a match here. It's 7-4 Traeger, but here's Lake Catholic. You line up. Oh, you got Lake Catholic. There you go. Wait, they're wrestling Columbia.
Yeah, I got Columbia.
I'll get it up for you. That way you got both of them in front of you. Right here. Okay. We get a fall for Traeger. That was a heck of a match. Gerke. My bad. Thank you. That puts Rootstown up 60-6. We're at heavyweight here. And
13-pound match, Columbia's Cole Schulke versus Menolate Catholic's Carson Gilbert.
We got Gilbert and Schulke.
25-pound match, Rootstown, Jackson.
I don't know what happened with well, this Piker from Lake Central or Cleveland Manor Lake Catholic, he's third ranked in the state. So he must have won by 10 because it's 6-0. But the other kid's state ranked too. But I didn't see him beating Piker or Picker. I don't know how to pronounce it. All right, Rootstown wins their duel 66-6. We got the consolation match is going on right now. And I'm gonna let you take over for a few. I gotta go. And I'll be back before this duel meets over. This is for third and fourth place. It's Menor Lake Catholic versus Columbia. And that's for third and fourth place. At least they're getting two duels in. You know, last year the way they did it last year, or when the state did it, you only got one. You lose, you're done. So it makes the trip worthwhile.
Yep.
I'm sure you're going to shut my mic off when I go. Or I'll just give it to you.
66, Cleveland Central Catholic 6. Rootstown will now wrestle United in the district duel.
Yeah, they don't want to.
Meet tournament finals. That match will be coming up. Rootstown versus United. The winner will wrestle next Saturday at Versailles High School in Western Ohio.
They're going to have to wait 45 minutes anyway for Rootstown to wrestle. it's hard to eat a pickle when I'm doing the announcement because I just crunching. I have to hold it. Might have better runs on my future ex-wife if I put my hat on. Men are Lake Catholic. Let me see here. We're at 132, which it should be sharp for Lake Catholic and Valentine for Columbia. I say the duel, it's 18-5 Lake Catholic. This dual meet is 14-7 Lake Catholic winning, so that's sharp. But there's 3, so that makes it 14-10. And we're in the second period, so this is a roll 'em around kind of match here. Well, I see the Rootstown kids are coming up already. So, all right. We got our championship match going on right now. Rootstown against United. Rootstown wins by forfeit. They're up right now. Oh, okay. I thought they'd wait till this was over, but it is what it is. All right, so that would be Eli from Rootstown wins by forfeit. We're at 113. Now, Marzak. All right, we got Marzak from Rootstown, and did they say Castro or Schaefer?
I heard him say Jones,
No, they're at 113, so it had to be one of them two. Schaefer or Castro. Jones, they don't even have it. All right, I'm going to say Schaefer. And he's got Marzak on his back. The score was 2-2 at the time. The first period still. Marzak fights off his back. It ain't over yet though. As Schaefer's got that half in deep. He's about ready to get the fall, it looks like. There it is. Well, that ties the duel up 6-6. Rootstown versus United. This is Garfield Heights D3 state dual upper bracket championship match. Over on mat 2, Lake Catholic's up 18-5 over Columbia. All right, we're at 120 here, and this is going to be McEwen. All right, we got Logan Casto for United and McEwen for Rootstown, and McEwen gets a quick takedown. Our duel's tied right now. We've got a pin at 106 for Rootstown and a pin at... All right, we got Valentino for Lake Catholic and Columbia. Lake Catholic's up 24-5 right now. They're at 132. I'm going to concentrate on the championship match here. It's 2-1, McEwen. And he's wrestling Casto from United. They're scrambling around well. And no points yet for either one of them. They're scrambling. No takedown. Then they're gonna. All right, there was a choke called on McEwen, and I saw it. He definitely had him around the neck. It wasn't like the match earlier this year, you know, at Mogador, or he had him. He was trying that Turk, and that's, you know, it's not real hard to obstruct someone's airway. All right, well, it's 2-1, 42 seconds left to go in the first period. They're both on their feet. And Casto's really pressing the action here. And McEwen, well, there's a lot of rolling around, that's for sure. All right, no points. 25 seconds to go. First period is 2-1, McEwen and Casto from United. Dual meets tied up at 6. There's a double leg by McEwen. Out of bounds, no points. There's another double leg, 2 points for McEwen right at the end of the period. United's coaches are going to argue this one. And they give it to him. It's 4-1, McEwen. McEwen's on bottom, start of the second period. Lake Catholic's now up 24-11 in the third and fourth place matchup against Columbia. And Casto riding tough so far.
At 144 pounds, Columbia's Bryce Bevel-Montflow wins by forfeit.
All right, a forfeit for Columbia at 144, making that dual meet 24-17 down. Excuse me. All right, and Casto riding real tough. 4-1.
50 pounds, Middle Lake Catholic's Victor Arrays versus Columbia's Brian Jones.
I think McEwen gives up a lot of weight in some of these matches as he's what would he weigh in at here? May weigh in at 119, so he's not giving up that much. But he is certified at 113. There's no points awarded yet. Out of bounds. Still 4-1. McEwen over Casto. Casto on top. Now we'll both, when you post these online later on, will both semis and this match here be available. Okay, anybody out there from Lake Catholic, if they want to watch Lake Catholic or Columbia, the third and fourth place match will be up. I'm not trying to ignore it, but I'm trying to watch the Rootstown match more. We're at 4-1 now, 10 seconds to go in the second period. McEwen from Rootstown over Casto from United. And there's a escape, making it 5-1. End of the period. McEwen up 5-1. We're coming in, well, I don't know. I really don't think Rootstown has a major shortcoming in their lineup. All their kids are tough. You know, top 20 in the state anyway, so it's well, McEwen down on the bottom. Third period, just starting at 5-1 McEwen. Casto trying to get the turn. Switching halves from one side to the other. Oh, he's almost getting that turn. He's got that arm bar in there. He's going to have to get his hips turned. There he goes. He's got McEwen on his back, getting back points. He's not close to being pinned right now, but McEwen coming out the back door. So 3 points to tie it up 5-5, and then McEwen gets a reversal to be up 7-5. Exciting match. Seven to 5, 30 seconds to go in the match. McEwen on top. They get a locking hands, going to make it 7-6. No, back points. I don't think he had them for 2, so they're going to give a point. 1 point locking hands, going to make it 7-6. McEwen over Casto. Casto has 11 seconds to escape and tie it up. And is he going to get away? No, he's not. Another locking hands call. That's going to tie the match up. They're going to overtime. All right, we got overtime here. Should be a 1 minute. First person to score wins. Sudden death or sudden victory. Whoa! That was his second locking hand, so he got 2 points. So Casto wins this match 8-7. All right, 9-6, United over Rootstown, going into 126. And that's Bryce Edwards there. We got Bryce Edwards, number 10th ranked at 120. And should be Smith. Quick 2 for Edwards. Edwards getting back points now. He got 2. Gonna make it 4-0. Well, he's looking for the pin here. Nope. Yes, Smith fights out of it. Edwards getting more back points here. Well, throws in the double boots. Trying to get that power half in there. He's getting it. Well, he's going to get the fall here. Maybe not. Got 30 seconds left in the first period. There it is. Edwards with the fall. That's going to make it 12-9, Rootstown. We're going to go to 132. That's going to be All right, 12-9, Rootstown over Columbia. We're at 132. Looks like it's going to be French for United and Malik for Rootstown. Is it Malik or Malik? Malik.
190 pounds for Columbia, Aiden Garrow. For Malik Catholic, Jason Cummins.
There's a quick 2 for Malik. Over there on the other mat, there's Garrow from Columbia. We didn't get a chance to see in the first duel. He's 5th ranked in the state, and he's looking tough.
The 132-pound match is Rootstown's Nick Malik versus United Caleb French.
All right, 2-1 now. We got a minute and a half to go in the first period. Malik, oh, he hits a head and arm. Nice. Man, there's a fall. 18-9 now. Rootstown over United. This is gonna be probably the best match of the duel here. Paulus from Rootstown, he's 19th ranked, and Baker from United, who is 15th ranked by Burrow fan. Columbia's up 41-30 now against Lake Catholic. They're going to take 3rd. They're going into the heavyweight match.
285 pounds, Columbia's Ben Bowling will receive a forfeit.
Yeah, 47-30. Columbia wins 3rd place. All right, let's get on to this championship match here. This is 138. Tyler Paulus from Rootstown and Baker from United. They're both state top 20 state ranked, and Paulus gets the throw, gets the 2. Now Baker's good. We saw him at the Waterloo tournament. Paulus trying to power half here. He's got that power half in there deep. And but Baker sliding out. No points yet. Actually, Paulus getting back points now. Paulus gets 2. Makes it 4-0. I'll tell you, this would be a good win for Paulus. If it stands out, Baker's no slouch. Paulus riding that boot, trying to get in double boots. He's still got that power half. He had it. Now he gets that double boot in. There he turns him again. Now he got 2 points there, I think. Close to getting a fall here. End of the period, he's going to be up 7-0 after 1. I'm not going to give him the match yet, though. Baker's pretty tough. He ain't going to quit, I know that. Start of the second period, 7-0. Rootstown's up 18-9 dual meet score. We're at 138. And there's a throw in this boot in the power half again for Paulus. He's getting back points again. Boy, he's looking real good in this match. They're getting in trouble here. Getting 2 back points, make it 9-0. And then there's 1 point for Baker, making it 9-1. Baker's down, 1:33 to go, second period. Got a caution on Paulus there to start. Boy, Paulus is riding really tough today. Against Baker, he's not really giving him much room. He's going to get back points here again, it looks like. I was watching the Ohio State Penn State match, and they said a guy who rides like that's like he's saran wrap on top of the guy. I might have to remember that. Although it was the Ohio State guy getting saran wrapped. The Penn State killed him. They're just too tough. All right, we're at 9-1 here. 50 seconds to go in the second period. Paulus got a little high and he got reversed. He gets 2 back points to make it 11. Well, they're giving a reversal, so no back points. 9-3. 30 seconds to go in the second period. This is where you see who's got the gas. Paulus gets a head and arm in there, and he gets it. And he gets the reversal, make it 11-3. Boy, he's got all his weight on Baker right now. Baker gets out of it, though. It's going to be 14-3, though. And that's going to be the end of the second period. 14-3. Paulus, Rootstown over Baker from United. And we're at 18-9 in our dual meet score. Paulus is on the bottom. It's one of the few times Baker's been on top. See how he can ride. Stalemate. Minute 40 to go, third period. It's 14-3, Paulus over Baker. And Paulus try to switch. And Baker stops it. Going to try a bow and arrow. And they call illegal, or call a locking hands. So 15-3 now. Paulus tries to switch again. Baker gets the one leg in. He's got the leg. See what Paulus does here. He's got a hold of Baker's leg at the knee. Baker trying almost like, well, now he's trying to get no power half there, but got 45 seconds to go. They call another stalemate. Locking hands now again on Baker. 16-3 now. That should be 2 points. Well, it was 2 points in the last match. 16-3. Yeah, it cost McHugh in the match.
I don't seem fair.
There's all fair in love and war. All right, now Paulus trying to switch. And there he ends up on top with a half Nelson. He's going to at least get a fall there. Fall for Tyler Paulus. 24-9 now, Rootstown up over United. Good match for Tyler Paulus. Baker came in higher ranked by Borough fans, so that was a good win.
Yep.
Now we have Wise, Dylan Wise. But you know what, hey, Jim, you might have some inside scoop. Is Duvall still wrestling?
His knee,
He's got a bad knee? Okay. All right, got Wise from Rootstown, and I don't know if it's Mastronardi or Good.
I think I heard Marty.
Mastronardi.
Yeah.
Marty, okay, that's what I thought. All right, well, Wise gets a quick takedown, 2-0. Let's see if all holds out. When I said we'd be out of here by 6.
Yeah.
Well, we're into the meat of Rootstown's lineup right now, although they don't have any weakness really. There's Wise getting back points. A quick fall, 21 seconds. All right, that makes it 30-9 now, Rootstown, and we get up to 157. We got McKibben from Rootstown, and let's see here. That's McKibben from Rootstown, and Bauer, I think, would probably be.
At 150?
Oh, okay, yeah, we're at 150. Yeah, Cope. Youngblood, yeah, I was looking up. I thought we were way ahead. Yeah, we got Youngblood and Bauer, or Cope. And Youngblood gets a quick 2, and he's got the half in already. Well, boy, Rootstown's being headhunters today, that's for sure. Throws in a leg. Now, well, they're scrambling around there. All right, 2-0, minute 30 to go in the first period. Rootstown up 30-9. And he's gonna let him up, so it's 2-1. We got Youngblood from Rootstown. He's ranked by Borough fan at number 13. There's another quick 2. There's a stalling on, there's a stalling on both of them. Now Cope's trying to get out. Youngblood, I know he's trying to, well, he's got trying to get a cradle locked up, but takes him back to the mat and then throws in a power half. There he gets the leg in. Now he's got the bat. There's the fin right there. There's a fall for Youngblood. Makes it 36-9, Rootstown. If any of you South Range guys are out there, I don't know what happened today.
Perry beat him.
Perry won?
Yeah.
Well, I bet it was close.
It was close.
I'll check it out when I get home. We'll see you guys at the sectionals, though. All right,
57 for United, Alex Bauer. For Rootstown, Kristen McKibben.
All right, got Bauer for United and McKibben for Rootstown. And McKibben gets him down to his back right to a half Nelson and a fall. 25 seconds. That makes it 42-9, Rootstown. Now we got Ryheld from Rootstown. Now, I don't know if he's going to have to bump up to 75 if Kuntz does go 65. which Kuntz did weigh in at 65 today. I got Satterfield for United and Ryheld for Rootstown. All right. We got 2 for Ryheld. He's riding tough. Got a poster right there. Okay, now I can see it. We got still 1:20 to go in the first period. If things go as what has happened, Rootstown's head hunting. He'll throw in the legs and get a power half. But he's got the tight waist. Trying an arm bar, and there he's getting a turn. And Satterfield trying to get out of it. There's the fall. Another first period fall for Rootstown. That's going to make it 48-9. Now we're going to go to 175. It's going to be Cody Kuntz and Gavin Berger for United. Kuntz looked really good in his last match, and that Cleveland Central Catholic kid was tough.
75-pound match. United Gavin Berger versus Cody Kuntz.
Double leg try by Kuntz, which he had some success with against the Cleveland Central Catholic kid, Bruce Bay. Tight there, the nice fireman's carry. Nice fireman's carry by Kuntz. He's got the half in, they're going to go out of bounds. Gonna let him up. Got 1:27 to go first period. The throw by attempt by Berger. 2-1, we got 1:20 to go first period. Kuntz up, 48-9 is our dual meet score. There's a Berger's blocking everything so far. Now that was a nice high crotch by Kuntz. Now it's 4-1. 47 seconds to go. He's going to let him go. Out of bounds. 4-2. Berger's holding his jaw. All right, there's injury time for Berger. 48-9 our dual meet score. If you missed it, Columbia beat Lake Catholic 53-30 in the 3rd and 4th place dual meet. Though it will be available sometime this evening probably, if Jim does his job.
That's right.
Well, you might have to go to bed early. All right, they're back at it. 4-2, 43 seconds to go first period. Kuntz in the gray, Berger from United in the blue. There's a double leg. No points, out of bounds. Kuntz second ranked in the state at 175. He did weigh in at 165 today though. There's a snap down. 2 points for Kuntz, makes it 6-2. Gonna see if he can get a turn here for Kuntz. Coming to the end of the first period, it's going to be 6-2. Kuntz, Rootstown over Berger from United. 48-9 is our dual meet score now. Rootstown's going to win this one. In fact, it's probably already decided. And Kuntz gets a try. It almost looked like Peterson, but then he spins around. 8-2. He's going to kick him out, make it 8-3. Well, no escape point yet. Now he gets it. And Kuntz spins around again, gets another 2, makes it 10-3. Now he gets it. Well, he almost had a cradle there. Berger. And there, oh boy. Kuntz gets a takedown and back points. Not going to get a fall, I don't think, but he might. It just doesn't look like he's quite there. All right, that makes it 13-3. He's going to, no, well, he's locked in that cradle. This is probably going to be it. There it is. Another fall for Rootstown makes it 54-9. Going into the 184-pound match. 190. Wow, it's 150 wins for Cody Kuntz. That's a lot. He gets a banner for that one. All right, we got another highly ranked kid for Rootstown here, McKenzie, and he's going to be wrestling Kiko, who just moved into the Borough fan rankings at number 25 or 30, I can't remember. But McKenzie, he jumped in, got on everybody's radar when he pinned number 2 ranked Hagen Sell from Garfield. Yeah, he pinned Sell from Garrettsville at the PTL. No, PTC, PCT tournament. We'll never get that right.
Oh, I thought it was Portage County.
Portage County tournament, PCT.
Okay.
But anyway, no score here. Well, McKenzie gets right to his back. He's got Kiko. There's a minute left in the period. Kiko fighting hard. But Kiko's fighting it. McKenzie's just there now. He gets his hips situated. A lot of time left. Kiko's not down yet, though. It's hard to keep off that little bit. So 20 seconds to go. Yeah, wow. All right, it's going to be 3-0 or 5-0. McKenzie at the end of one. Boy, I can tell you from experience that wears you out trying to fight off your back, especially when you're stretched out like that. Kiko's tired. He's probably hurting too. Mackenzie chooses down. 54-9 is our dual meet score. Kiko on top. Mackenzie not really exploding off the whistle. Maybe, well, a stalling warning on Mackenzie. Now he gets up to his, and he gets a throw. No points yet. Now Kiko's got a 3/4 Nelson in there. Still 5-0. We got a minute to go in the second period. Kiko really, he fought off his back almost the entire first period, but Mackenzie hasn't done anything in the second period from the bottom. And there's been a warning on Mackenzie. Now he gets back up. And Kiko, he has that far arm trapped. All right, they call stalemate. All right, 22 seconds to go. Now Mackenzie hits a switch and then a re-switch by Kiko, and then 2 for Mackenzie. Makes it 7-0 at the end of the second period. And that's going to do it. It's going to be 7-0 going into the third, and Kiko's choice. He chooses top. He must, Mackenzie didn't really do anything until the end of the period. We got just started 7-0 Mackenzie over Kiko. Now Mackenzie gets another reversal. Got in a deep half. There's a fall for Mackenzie. 30 seconds into the third period. That's going to make it 60-9 Rootstown. Oh, is he running out of?
Yeah, if it cuts off, I'll know, and I can switch to jump.
Yeah. All right, we're at 2:15.
15-pound match. United's Carson Roller. Rootstown's Trent Gerke.
Okay, we got Gerke from Rootstown. He only weighed in at 185, and we got Roller for United. There's a quick 2. Head and arm for Gerke. And wow, 16 seconds. You didn't even have a chance to put the names up. All right, that makes it 66-9. And I don't even know if Rootstown's going to send out their heavyweight against McCracken. McCracken's ranked 5th in the state, and he's tough. Yeah, they're gonna send him out. That would be Heckert, right? They forfeited.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Did he even wrestle?
Huh?
Did McCracken even?
Yeah, he pinned the guy real quick. All right, Rootstown goes on to Versailles next week. We're not going to be there.
We will
But-
be on the 15th. 15th here against South Range.
All right, supposedly we'll be here. We should be the 15th. South Range and Rootstown, which should be a good duel. And they're both going, both of them. No, wait.